Okie dokie. Right, here we go. Dear God. Stupid Twitch hack. Just screwed everything up, made this take longer than it normally would do. Evening. It's Ryan, it's Immaterial Gamers, it's RPN on a Thursday. No James Bond to see this week, so therefore here for the next couple of hours. Let's continue our game, shall we? So when we last left, we were on a boat. In fact, I think we're still technically on a boat. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, well, we are. We've gone from one boat to another boat, and we start immediately with a skit. No, we went and took on the... Well, we went and got screwed up by the Fourth Lord.
It was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
But,
yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a god.
through that, we've ended up on a boat, chased her across the thing, because she cares not for,
It's remarkably durable.
stupid AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same thing.
She's abandoned her realm, she doesn't care, she just wants more power. Doesn't care about the crown contest, so
Yeah,
there, that ends up being that problem. What I'm going to do is not switch device while I'm on here. I am, just in case we do get... I don't think we're going to get a Stefan, but if we do get a Stefan, he'll surprise me.
Even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only
So,
he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
There.
Come again?
It's nothing.
Meanwhile, I guess here I can see what's his face doing stuff. Right, we have a ship to explore. Life bottles. Yeah, I'm supposed to be like using I don't know, this thing called gold. It's like money. So if we actually have a look at our map, how are we doing on this? So we've got a map action there that we're going to need to do. Obviously got this giant room that's going to be full of stuff. Yeah, it's full of dudes. We'll check the smaller rooms first. Because, you know, lettuce. Let us get some lettuce. That's the way we do this. Okay, so we now do have to go in this room. Alright, guys. Alright. Mags are withered wolves. Do you have... Is that they're fast? Should probably do it again. Let's bring Dohalim in instead of Law. We'll remember how to attack again. It's been an entire week. Why have you not switched over, guys? I'll try again. There we go, much better. Right, do you want to come in and boost break this one? There we are, much better. Alright, it's only been since Sunday since I last played, but you know. Goodbye, armoured man. Hey, get back here. There we go. Goodbye. There, much better.
A comfortable win.
Oh yeah, we've started to get these things, so we might actually get upgrades to weaponry, but we haven't got a camp in here, so that's a problem. Right, alright, armoured dudes. Start with a break like that. Oh, goodbye. Law, do you want to... No, that's not Law. Thank you. Much better. There we go. These are actually quite easy here. For now. So obviously, I don't know if we're going to be on the idea of like getting bosses or anything. But if we've got an ability to at least... get some skill points and stuff, then so be it. Just one other moment as well, while we just need everything running like arse, so there we go. Right. That should be all better. What I've also done is I've just ended up going down into the room to discuss game and video, audio. Much better. Just testing something here. Yeah, there we go. I do sound right. Okay. Voice activity on, so if anyone does go in the room, they know what's going on. Maybe recording studio, right? That'd be a good idea. I just want to end up in the Immaterial Gamers channel and people go, well, hey guys, do you want to help with it? So it's like, no, stop. Anyway. Thanks for telling us about our map action.
Got it.
Ah, it's Rinwell's map action this time. But before we do that... Hey, wolves, I want what's in that bag.
Little help.
Hold on. Nope. Hold on.
These ones can
There we go. Hold on. I'll figure out how to do it. You know what? In fact, just... Thanks, Dohalim. Strike! Deal with you again, to be honest, but... Actually, we don't need you. You're good. Thanks, Dohalim. You've been a great service. Let's keep the combos up as well. Ooh, good. Alphen has got the ability to learn Void Flash. Let's do it. Right, now what's the next cheapest skill? God, they're all like 900 now, aren't they? Or is it 840? Increase counter attack damage? Yes, please. Yep. Oh, that increased HE from crits and stuff like that. Still want that roasted chicken. But anyway, we got ourselves sorted. We know what we're doing for now. Everything's fine. Pick up what was in the bag? Yeah, we did. Right, Rinwell. Absorb that astral energy. Oh, and what a surprise! What a surprise! We're in a... Oh, there's a map.
Nope.
And here's a... Oh, what a surprise! The elevator's offline. Every one of these dungeons that we've came up with so far has got an elevator, and every single time the elevator's offline. Because, you know, why not? Anyway, let's move on. Let's go kick the crap out of some things, like in this room. Hey, wolves. Wolf. Wolf. Singular. Hold on. Hey, Law. Let Dohalim come in, please. Thank you. Oh, no. Damn it. Storm. What I'm actually probably should be doing is maybe target... Oh, hydration orb. I mean, I'd love to. Strike! Strike! Oh, damn it, I missed the strike. Right, anyway, Lord, do you want to take the armour off this dude? Strike! There we go. Alright, just a little bit iffy at the moment. Anyway, give stuff. Oh, 10,200 gold, that's a very specific number, isn't it? You know, 10,000 would have been fine, but then again, this game probably would have also tried to decide to give us 9,800 gold. You know, as you do. Right, so we've got some spearmen, we could really do with... In fact, that works. Rinwell's good for now. And then if he really does... Like, you know, there you go, Lord, go for it. Good shot. And, oh, so I can break this one myself. Maybe not. Oh, we got it. There we are. Kaboom. Oh. Yes. Go, Law, you've got armor breaker. Perfect. Doesn't learn anything by perfect evading or guarding. His whole kit is hit stuff before he gets hit. You know, just rush in.
Let's keep moving.
Right, anyway, let's check this door. We have hit the bedroom. You know, as you do. Ooh. Milk! It's all about the milk. Right, come on guys. Okay, so we've got an armoured swordsman and we've got the wolf. Alright, okay, if you're going to aim for the wolf, you can just keep the wolf them. There we go. Yeah. Maybe that's probably not a good one. You just kind of just fling him across the map with that skill.
Am I on a roll or what?
Sweet, we are on. Oops, sorry. Apologise about the hello, beef. Let's keep the combo going. Come on, right. So we are already set up that we can actually. Okay. And then, oh, Law, come in. There we go. Ow. Yeah. Good. Right.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, we have. Let's keep it going. Pick up that item in a minute. We have. Oh. Right, let's aim for the normal swordsman first. Yeah, let's break that guy down.
They really don't give up, do they?
Oh no, you don't. That's a flamethrower. Strike. So what else do we know about this guy? Oh, he just has a ton of health. Got it. Means it's going to be hard to break. I mean, we could just keep the. Just use everyone to just keep the boost going. There we go. Go on. You! So ready to strike. It's fine. It's fine. Law will do what he's doing. There you go. And he's dead. Good. Oh no. No, he's not, but we can strike him. Also works. Okay. And we got our access key.
It's an authentication
And
key. They're quite common.
Maybe we're your friend. This is new to
so
me.
this should get us in the. Yeah, of course it will. We'll just take that orange gel. 'Cause that's actually good because I haven't been buying more orange gels. So you know that's not a good thing. So we can just go down. I guess we could just go down. Oh, that floor isn't accessible. What about L3? No. Oh, we can. Okay, lower level. Got it. I think the key probably did say that, but yeah. So we are there, and then we go up each floor. I get it. So. Right, so that's where we need to go, but we can open up this. How are we doing on CP? 275. Ah, we're good. Anyway, this should be easy enough. 10 press plus mass. Good. Just be able to. Oh, storm. That's not. Just kind of wants to just keep. I mean, I could have either of them, please. That's law. Ow. 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 Here we go. That's a strike.
Say no more.
Oh, you already did it. There we go. Still good to have my earth setup going on my first bit.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
So
Right behind you, Shion.
yeah, while I'm here, I guess. Oh, anyone who needs healing? Yes, there is. Right. So yeah, while I'm playing this, if people do turn up and are watching, while this is going, it was Peach Gel, wasn't it? We were full on. There we go. Give it to Alphen. You know what? I'll give one to Shion as well, and that just keeps it going. Yeah. Oh, of course. Red chamomile. To Alphen. And the 2 Rosemaries. Elemental attack onto Rinwell. As you know, she needs to be strong. So yeah, throughout the month of October we are doing horror streams. I know this isn't a horror stream, but just know that things are happening. If anyone wants to know more information about that, every 5 minutes you can just use bang Spooktober, and that'll just allow you to learn everything about that. Hi, friend. Okay.
Forgive you.
Remember what? Oh, Creepzilla is there, and just what does that weak to again?
Time to let it rip.
Let's just, I guess, get a Mystic Art going.
Scarlet Inferno.
That's not who I'm trying to take on, to be honest. I'm trying to take on the Swordman. Right, and now. Oh, hey. Anyone want to heal me? No?
Here, let me help.
Yeah, a bit late now.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
And that's just ridiculous. Thank you. You know what I may have to do here is actually get, where is his face? Get Dohalim out. Double heals. It's going to cost a lot of CP, but
No further.
must be needed. There we go. All the heals, like regenerate and stuff like that. That's fine. Oh, just walked out there. That was not a good. Ow!
Another incantation ruined.
I'll leave it to you.
I was. Okay. How did that? Ow! Ow! Ow!
You'll pay for that.
Get up, Rimwell.
Not today.
I never miss.
We've nearly ran out of all of our CP already. That's just mad. Back here.
Coming through.
Ah! There we go. Stefan is here.
Scarlet
Or he's turned up, and that's what Spooktober does. So yeah, we're doing a donation drive for Cancer Research UK. I say for the whole month of October. Any support would be really appreciated. Because we do this, we have done this every year. We just like to continue doing it. It's a good cause. And like personally, there's been, you know, between us, there's definitely been stories as to why we would be doing cancer research as a charity for that. Right. I need to use a couple of orange gels here. Add one more. There we go. Right. That hurt a lot. And I guess for our team, we could probably just recover to 80%. Yeah, that'll work it. So, let's move on. Let's take on these wolves. Let's get Dohalim in again. I don't know why I used Ringwell just there. That was a waste of a burst. There we go. Hey. Not too fast. You're fine. Oh, damn it. Come on, Dohalim. Get that boosted. Go on, you know you want it. Come on, there we go. Right. Sorted.
A comfortable win.
You know that SP that we've accumulated? Maybe we should spend it. Right, law. Reduced awakening requirements. Done. Get ready to learn easier over limit. You seem to learn how to do easier over limit anyway, because you keep taking hits to the face, but, you know, that's fine. Mid-air evasion for Dohalim, and with that, next cheapest skill would be, well, actually, probably to learn a skill, Penumbra. There we go. Okay. Some eggs.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
Oh,
They
before I
certainly
carry
look
on,
as
maybe I should, there was some equipment upgrades there, I think. White Cloak. There we go. Nothing for anyone else. There was also, though, a magic emblem, wasn't there? Increase the elemental attack even further. That seems right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just Law's, well, just his character, isn't it? It's just like,
Even here,
especially this whole idea of him
this is
just constantly punching first, thinking later. Is just, you know. Oh no, you don't. Oops, wrong person to it.
no sooner said
Ow.
than done. You'll soon see about that.
Like, stuff is falling apart everywhere. Ow, 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 ow. Let's not have skill, shall we? No. Keep aiming for the... Why would you randomly switch targets? Oh, look at that. Law's got punched in the face enough that he's on another over limit. Pain, pain, pain.
Where are you going?
Come on. Oh, damn it. Smash him. There we go, finally.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Yeah, just about. Right, so there'll be a key round here, won't there? Oh. Something we're looking around for. There we go, access key B. Let's move on to the second floor. Go L2. Why? I mean, that's cool, but
Do you sense
what?
one of your friends, Hoodle?
It's very weird that we're going to be looking at a Sword Art Online crossover for Tails. It's...
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
Of course.
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before
Yeah,
that
Lord,
happens.
maybe that was one of your last actions to do rather than one of your
Almadria
first.
sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
Then who did?
Body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
We built this city. Oh, no, not that starship.
As
Okay.
in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct.
No.
The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
Okay.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head
Oh,
hurts
Law.
just thinking about
Law, you haven't played
Don't
enough.
worry
You
about
haven't
that for
been the
now.
protagonist in
Just
enough
focus on taking
RPGs.
care of Almadria.
Everything gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then, you know, then eventually you fight a god. Okay, so we got the map action just right here, and a couple of mooks to attack. Let's go. Oh, just about. That one I want. Megasonic Frost, there we go. Hey, I'm over here, mate. There we are. Yeah. I think we've all, you know, a lot of us have done RPG where you fight God or a version of God. You know. Right, what's in this chest? A resist ring. Okay, cool.
That's nice and tough.
It's a ring. Come on, man.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the last
Yeah.
ingredient we need.
And when are we gonna cook it?
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Where, you pillocks? Right, anyway.
Go no further!
A showdown between blade and fist.
Hey. No. No skill. Strike that away.
Say no more.
Get here. Ah. It's fine. Goodbye. Right.
This one's mine!
Hmm.
Am I on a roll or what?
Okay. Oh look, more gold. 11,550. Another odd amount. Right. So, Kisara has learned Lightning Streak. There you go. She can have it. What's she gonna learn next, though? To be fair, she hasn't got much left to learn. Need to get her either Power Strike proficiency up, or cook her favourite meals. Increased aggro while guarding, that seems like a good idea. And then we'll just save while we're at it as well. Oh yeah, hold on, the game had patched. What? We got DLC here. Some spirit slaying outfits. Okay, and we've got some seaside scuttle outfits. Eerie Echoes outfits and unknown difficulty level and add very easy difficulty. Get back there. Thank you. It's just like the unknown difficulty level and very easy difficulty. Right, so that means, you know what that means? It's that time. So there's this ocean blue. Oh, have I got to open them? The others, hold on. Wait, the artifact. They are. Sweet. Didn't even realise that was one. Nope. So that one comes turned on and they're just there. Okay. Then what's the other stuff? Hold on. Let's just have a look at what's the attachments or something else that comes through. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. No. Sorry, no. Alright, well there was stuff there, but it's not needed. I'm just going to save again.
I sense
And
a
anyway.
strange power from this.
Hi, friends. No, you do not.
Say no more.
No, let's not. Oh, break didn't happen. No. Boo! Didn't break again. Get back here. You said you were allowed to like throw a grenade. What? There we go. Whee!
Nicely done.
Oh, no more peach gel. Oh, we can still get peach gels from around here. That's a good thing. Right, so we deactivated the force field. So we are still being able to get like peach gels. Maybe a good idea to just use them rather than get healed immediately in the fight and lose more CP. Yeah, that sounds right, doesn't it? Hoodle! There's an owl in here, isn't there? Or there's an owl around here. Natural vest. Good, an upgrade for good old lore. Should have probably fought beforehand, but ah well. Hey, get here. There, got the strike. And then, no wait, we can just... There we are.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
In the next room then, innit?
Shion.
Oh, hi. You've already got wings, why do you need more wings? I mean, thanks. Goodbye.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
And sweet, we get the ability to do the timpani drum again at some point. Yeah. Okay, right, in here. More wolves and an armoured swordsman. Well, the armoured swordsman can do that, and then while we're here, just to make sure we're ready for it. Ow. Here, you wolf. Aye. Yeah, thanks, Law. You and your pummeling. Aye. Cool. Smash them up.
Any injuries?
Still getting all that peach gel. Should probably use more than just like one at a time. But we do that, and then we do that. That means we can just keep getting them. Oh, more red saffron. Elemental defense. To be honest, any sort of defense would probably go towards law. Or it should. Be too on the idea of throwing them up to Alphen. It's like, what if there's areas that we don't use Alphen? Like, you know, arena fights. Yeah, here. Come on, get out of here. Thank you. There.
Well then,
Okay, so
let's
we've got
keep
this
moving.
one last room to check here. Hey, Rimwell's learnt. Was earned enough for another skill increase. Increase down damage. Yeah. Right, next. Really just keep holding that one down. Maybe and then she'd learn some more defense, but no, I want to keep stuff on the cheap side, so there. It's all about the AG. Okay, so we checked basically all the rooms. So there's just the sides, which there's a Renin chest here. Another life bottle, and replaces the one that we lost fighting the big lizard thing.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Hold on. Where is he? There we go. Here, do that. Whoops. Killed it too quick. And strike it away. Goodbye.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Another item over there. Blop. Thank you, Apple. Oh, we're gonna lose our combo. What's around here then? Deal with orange gels. No, not more peach gels. Though that being said, I'll take it. There. So it's some form of boss room there, isn't it? There, we've got some rice. Rice, baby. Ah, wonderful. Let's avoid it for now. Some more wheat. Another map action. we're doing on CP. Could probably do with putting another orange gel in. Elixirs. Oh no, it's just. Gets back to 262. That should be fine for now. And let's go fight.
That
Right.
enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
It does. But how about we grab the other item from the side first? Like a pineapple gel. 60% CP. Good. Could do with that. Alright guys. Oh, you're shiny and all. Why did I do that? Why have you changed targets? Really? Anyone? Yeah, thanks. Okay. No, you don't. Right. Need to take one out at a time here. Oh, real dead again. Okay, life bottle on Elfin. Let's go. Law, get up. Who's he weak to? Oh, it's not him. Again, stop changing targets on me, game. Ah, go, Law. Go, 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 go. Thanks. Come on. Oh, no, you. Oh, really? Again? Right. Are you still alive?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Here I come! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! No escape! It's over! It's on!
You don't want to just rely on yourself. Come on.
Megasonic Thrust! Strike!
Whatever it takes.
Well, we'll do it.
Oh, hi, Stefan.
Hello.
War won't seem to do it because he doesn't seem to paint.
I have to admit, I stopped using War a very long time ago.
Just thinking, yeah, maybe just putting Dohalim in more often is probably the idea. Maybe even Kisara or something, just like an extra bit of tanky stuff, but just Law generally likes to go in and punch stuff, so it kind of works.
Well, look.
Okay, right. Don't really want to use the pineapple gel just yet, because I know me, I'll use an orange gel. And there'll be a bloody... Right. You know, a fucking Healy spot. Oh. Well, there's...
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
Yeah.
This must be.
Yes, it's a spirit vessel or whatever.
The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
So much gold. Ah, and a couch.
There's no one here.
Trap.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
Lord, don't be stupid.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Yeah.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep
Absolutely.
looking.
So before we continue, I know what I am missing. I'm missing the activity feed. I'll sort it out later. Keep going. Oops. We're not great there. To try and load up Firefox midstream and just have my running interrupted by a giant white window. Right, there's the key.
Key's been placed. It's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah,
Oh, she is.
like it's all some damn game to her.
What was it?
What's wrong?
Poodle, calm down.
Oh, sweetie.
No,
Something
he
scaring
shouldn't calm down.
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
It's always something. Right. Level 3. I remember getting there. Or was that? What? Was there something I missed?
I believe there's something you missed.
That's why Hootle was probably moaning. Whoops. Ah. So back down that way.
Check your map. Your map will tell you if you're missing something.
Definitely console there. Well, I went down to that next floor and it just went. It was a map action and then. Something had come up. But anyway, let's give it a try. Okay. No, not the lower level, damn it. Pushing buttons too quickly, that's what's going on. Try again, L3. So, it's in ship interior level 3. There's just a barrier. But there's nothing else. I'm a bit confused now.
Have you been to all the levels?
Yeah, I've went all the way down and scoured each bit. Oh. Okay. Alright. I didn't realise that we had access to level 4. Gonna have to go up to go down.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain.
Oh, this looks like a maze.
All this stuff.
It kind of is.
Be on your guard.
Ah, more gold.
There's something hiding around here.
Amazing what we've got to do to find a bloody key. Or deactivate a barrier or whatever the hell. Flatfish! Let's kick the crap out of these anyway. No, you don't. Ah. Ow. Fine. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
We managed to pull through.
Peach gel. More astral crystals. Got some mackerel. That's good. Let's move on. Oh, yay. Giant dragon thing. Orange gel. Good, we still need them. Alright, bros. I want what's behind there. You are not engaged in anything. Hey, whoop, hold on, whoop, whoop, nope, nope, I'm setting party leaders rather than targeting dudes. I guess an overlimit doesn't stay away for long. Get back here. Damn it. Get back here, you. Look, stop kicking the crap out of Law. He enjoys that thing. Just whack him.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, knight armor. Give. Still double check that everyone's got what they're meant to. I mean, I basically spent all the gold sorting it last time, so. Hello, Vandal Dragon. Say hello to your core, please. Let's just quickly sort out arts to make sure everyone's using water. Do I have water? No. Basically wind, earth and fire, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'll just do what I'm doing. Make sure you're just not hitting stuff with... In fact, I just want to make sure you are hitting stuff with water. So not you, not you, not you. Definitely not you. You definitely. But not you, you. Okay, good. So you don't do that. You do. God, it's all going to be fun to turn these back on, but then again, after this fight, it'll be break time, so. You know, confinement. That's all water. That's not. You're not. Cool. And everyone else is still just doing autos anyway, so that's fine. Oops. Come on.
We'll soon see about that.
You and all your damage. Okay. Why have you not attacking the core again? There we go. All that damage. You are not hitting me with your giant claws. You are.
Now I'm real mad.
Oh, what a surprise. Well, it's an over limit again.
I'll crush you.
Do what you need to do, Law. Kick the crap out of it.
Tenebrous claw.
Yep. Going again. Doesn't matter, you're getting your ass kicked, it's all good. There we are. Aha!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
There we go, that's what gets us past that barrier.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Oh, we're going back and checking. Ay, ay, ay. Gets us back into level 4. Then we can head back down to level 3. And hopefully move on. There's a skit which we will listen to before a break.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Of course she will.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own.
All on her
I hate
own.
to say it,
No.
but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Oh, yay.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Okay. And in that case, with that, that's a decent point to take a break. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. Go do what you need to do. Have a stretch. Take that pee break. Get a drink. Whatever needs to happen. We'll be back in 3. And we're back. So, well, probably what I should have done during that was save. But
Yeah.
done it anyway. Yeah. Anyway, let's touch this mysterious power. I'm going to assume that both doors end up going out onto the deck anyway.
Yes.
Only one last place to look. Straight
Alright, it's go time. Time to take on a lord.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
Yeah, don't say.
I
Oh,
was
God.
getting rather tired of waiting. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dan and Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
Don't do it.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the
I'm gonna
flames
say, I
just
don't
a
like her.
tad back in the days. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hate
Bless
that
me.
led them to this.
Yeah, don't
To
be
say
careful.
it was
Get a
all my
tissue.
fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
Just to confirm on this, by the way, because I wasn't around for the podcast, was the recent follower mentioned?
Atrocities that you've committed. They're unthinkable.
I don't believe so.
Your
Okay,
heart
well in that case, a few days ago, and last time we streamed,
What a
Cassie
fool.
Kinda,
To think time and
thanks for the
time
follow.
Again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually
there we
work.
go, we're up to date again.
Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
It's been there the entire time.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage.
They're not slaves anymore.
Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
Because he's not anymore.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of.
Boss fight!
Asphalt!
Hello. Your big giant FOD is the core then. Shield away!
Enjoy your meal!
Okay, right. Core. Forehead.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
I'm gonna take
Try
you
and find a way of bringing it down, shouldn't we?
Hint, do not accidentally use Ren in this, by the way.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong. I
You will...
We kind of need it. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Get back here. I'll hit its arm, apparently. Wait, does it have a tail as a core as well? It does. That's where I should be concentrating on. I see its tail individually can cast something, that's good to know. No. Leave me alone. Oops. Back here. Ow. Is that me that just got hit for 1,000 crit? Back here. Oh. You whiffed. Right. Ah. Come on, everyone. No. Oops. What the? You blinked.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
It needed more power.
Everything needs more power.
Of course. Well. Yeah, don't, Jesus, don't dive into the tornado, Alphen. That's. Right, let's try again. Note that we've not into its next set yet. Come on! Where are you going, Alphen? Jesus. There we go. We're halfway there. Why are you...
Keep an eye on her and take out the monster.
Oh, you don't.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'll bring you back.
Monster, come on.
I'll bring you back from death.
Oh, you apparently won't, because, you know, she keeps failing to attack. Yeah, Lord, get up. In fact... Do that.
I'll bring you back from death. You will suffer.
I mean,
I'll heal you all.
Resonate with the earth. Shattering
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
what will they do with you not like
I'll never forgive you.
What?
doing that?
I'll take you down. You don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
It's over! You're mine! No escape! It's over!
With the wrong target. No. No more God Breath for you. They took the monster out, that's something.
can't get out of this.
Proceeds to miss.
I can carve through one.
And more of us will all burn out!
Maybe time to use an orange gel.
You're finished! Try harder! Now!
I was overconfident.
You will suffer.
I'll bring you back from death.
Here I come!
Anything in order is all mine.
Thank you.
Master Core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Why didn't it work?
The winds of
God damn it.
judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Stay wait.
Your astral arms aren't so special.
Stupid.
And now, you're mine.
You will suffer.
You have to really time Ren on that, by the way.
I couldn't make
Oh.
And it would tell you when you need to use her as well.
Oh, that's the reason why they're not getting up. Because we're out of CP. Okay.
I think this is the first boss that's ever wiped.
Blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Stay away from it. Stay away from it.
still stand.
Clearly not still standing because you're dead.
Stay away from my friend! No escape!
Behold my true power.
No escape! It's over!
Come on.
You, astral energy.
Say no more!
Hi. Oh, love it. Wait. They'll just kamikaze into the ship.
murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you.
Someone else will.
I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan.
Okay.
Because you'll atone for the crimes you
I
committed.
can't look at Rinwell like that, by the way, on
That's all.
yours.
Why?
On mine, I gave her a monocle,
Ah.
and I've got so used to seeing her with a monocle.
The heck is the giant tentacle all about? Oh, it's this fucker again.
It's that swordsman again.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here?
Oh, okay.
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Hey. Goodbye.
Volron.
Tell you what, he's got
Years
one
ago,
hell of an arm on
the
him.
Lord of Genetharos met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Oh, it's Seymour? I mean, Volran.
Stop right there!
Got Sephiroth.
Did not learn since last time.
Think you can cut me down? What?
Hello. I remember.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
Okay. Oh, he knocked him so hard we ended up into 2D animation.
Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
See, it's when Tales do stuff like this, I think there should also be an anime.
Well, they do OVAs. But, you know. What the?
Just to let you know, he's the Water Lord.
Yeah, well, I kind of probably saw that with the giant tentacle of doom when it happened. Oh, you can feel pain again.
come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
Okay. Oh yeah, meanwhile, it's the Poseidon Adventure. Achievement unlocked. Retired Avenger. Spirit Channeling Ceremony. Flashback?
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt but I'll ever
No.
see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Cool. Hello. Hello, person. One, 2, 7, 3. Sure. Child. Hmm. Ta-da. So, test subject here reporting for duty. Interesting. Sovereign. I can only work on guesswork at the moment, so I'm not going to.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does
Yeah,
everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet?
Yes.
They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, person who looks almost oddly like Shion. Let's go.
I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Ah, that's her name. Dark Master Core?
That was, I believe, the Master Car itself.
Right.
Crown thing or whatever they were fighting for.
Oh, hello, bloody Alphen.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. please.
So that doesn't fully explain what's gone on. Ah, sweet, we've hit the desert island portion of the RPG.
What was that? That... How long ago was that?
Around a year? Get up.
That's right. Shion.
Well, you can feel pain now. Because after not feeling it for forever.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Doing a lot of speaking to yourself. Yeah, no burning sword anymore.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Yeah, let's do it. Eh. Well, I wouldn't say it just disbanded, but you know. Probably, oh no, Alphen's all sorted. Should do. He's safe. Oh, welcome to... don't know where. What? Can't sprint.
Niori. Shion.
Gum.
Damn it.
Hello, muscles.
You're mine. Take this. Here I come. Swallow blade.
Just to give you a hint, your ability now is very close range.
Uh-huh.
Here I come. Pierce.
Burning sword is a really big thing.
It's over. Try harder. Hold nothing back.
Oh.
You're mine. Swallow blade. Slack.
I won't have a Mystic Art now, will I?
No escape. Try harder. Now this one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Shockwave flash. I'm not done.
Double Demon Fang. What? Excuse me. Excuse me.
I love double demon fang. Have you ever noticed, by the way, double demon fang is 4 demon fangs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and normal demon fang is still only 1.
Oh man. Ow. Probably,
There. Here I come. Shockwave flash. Take this. Pierce. Double demon fang. Blow away. It's over. Here I come.
hey, but
Raining slash. It's on.
no you
picked
don't.
the wrong fight.
Yes you do. Ow. Get.
There! You're mine! Megasonic thrust! Catch! It's over!
Oh.
You're mine! Shockwave flash!
Right, get out of here. It's a lot different now. You feel pain, eh?
Alvin?
Rinwell! Dohalim!
Rinwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
No?
Yeah.
Liar.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Somewhere.
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ah,
Ushered by
wonderful.
the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Is it luck?
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Yes, he can feel pain. For the first time in God knows how long.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Yeah, do that. Party members. Oh. Rinwell, retired Avenger. There we go. She's learning still. Still learning that. Fair enough. So Halim can learn that now and move on to learning that. Alphen is still...
Do you know what I forget about them really often, and by the time I remember, I've got like 2,000 to 3,000 SP to spend on each.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around.
see, that's why... that's why I keep them... Just does the edit. Rinwell down. Dohalim on the left.
Here.
There we are. Yeah, that's why I just keep using the things, just to keep it there. It's just important sometimes. Fish! You fish! Okay, I'm not sure on the idea that his ability to sprint was entirely... Well, probably by his weakness, but then also... Yeah! Aim for that one. No, but it keeps the fight going. Strike! Oh, that still works.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! In an instant! Impact block! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
It would be when we finally get to it. Ow. Side?
Speaking of Thistleim,
Oh.
it's
Skit.
populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh?
Hmm.
The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere.
Okay.
This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here.
Look.
The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions.
Alvin, do you wanna have a word? Do you wanna speak?
Say, Alphin, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
Oh,
And your sense of
said a
pain,
word.
too.
You got your
Seemed.
face back.
Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Yeah.
Like he lost his
Probably.
face.
Yeah, just misplaced it.
It's like the Joker, he had it cut off.
I wonder if Alphin's going to be okay.
Alright, owl.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Oh, there you are.
Right.
To see you. Is there another, like, path there? I can hear you and I can see you, you bloody owl.
You're going the right way.
Oh. Like that. There we are. Goodbye.
You're saying
Yeah, I know we should check the owl forest, but, you know, kind of need to
we should check the owl
find
forest?
a fast travel point, you know? Would be an idea. Considering we can't go there yet.
Alphin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, good.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
For now.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
You just sit down, have a campfire, tell stories.
I got my memory back.
And this should be a cause for celebration, however... Really, we just gave him the stool.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did.
Okay. And the rest?
Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave.
A figurehead, a puppet.
The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's
This
power
feels
that they
very
placed
Tales of
inside me.
Symphonia 2.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Yeah, except he's lost them all.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Good question.
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
Again, good questions, guys.
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
Mm.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Yes. Still.
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris?
Sister?
As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
Suppress the power?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After I
Destroyed
After what I did
everyone.
on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned.
Yeah, you don't say.
I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
Mm. My hands covered in blood.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
Yeah, you probably also wouldn't have expected him to wield a giant flaming sword and be impervious to pain, but that happened and all.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tale of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years and required the work of countless
Ancient
laborers.
scripture?
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
307 at least? Oh, he's gone mad.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
Well, yeah, that's a thing.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
I mean, it is a pretty big revelation. You know. And then this is a Tales game. This is probably not even the biggest of the revelations.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told,
You're saying rest?
I
A
think
chance
that
for
probably
Kisara
goes
to cook
for
her favourite
all of
food?
us.
you just find
What
out how
about Shion?
how
We
old
can't
he
just-
is, by the way?
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's
Yeah,
clear that
that's what I've
Alphen's
just
in
been
no fit state to fight.
commenting on. Ancient scripture.
This
That's where I made the
Volron,
joke of him being
remember?
at least 307
Even at
years
full
old.
capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Oh, alright, is Kisara the new party leader? What the... Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Take
until
some
Alphen
time
gets
to
his
think
balls
things
back,
through,
yeah.
okay? But remember,
Oh, are they hanging
we're
off of
all
the...
here
I think
for
they're
you
hanging
if
off
you
of,
need
like,
us. No matter
Kisara's,
how
like,
dark
armor.
things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
You're not alone. Floating 1-up just appears. Oh no, sorry, that's wrong franchise.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Break. You know, there's that stool. There's a perfectly good chair just to the left. Why didn't he sit in that? Oh, party disbanded again.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Gotta fight. Got a right to lead the party. I guess this last 10 minutes of the stream will be speaking to all the party members. There's reasons. Oh, I can sprint again. Yay. Brief. Alright, Dohalim, you're the first person here. Let's
You're
converse.
certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Yeah,
Trust
an
me,
entire game
it's
full
not
of...
intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned
The holy ground of
history.
Lenegus is where I was
Listened wrapped to the same tales.
spent most of my days.
And yet now I feel like there was little truth to
Except
any
he
of it.
didn't.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
It's Alma.
You're certain?
The big
Yes.
MacGuffin.
Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
Yes.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Who knows?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
It could possibly be a red herring. Who knows?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Yes.
Frank, huh?
Sometimes
No, not
we
Frank.
need a little
Just
help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks
if that
for
makes you
letting me
feel any
know.
better.
And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Yeah. And who else shall we speak to? Who's next? Hey, Kisara. Let's have a word.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up.
Of course they do.
So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegus anyway?
He flew.
I I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
Okay, I wasn't.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the maiden.
Well, we got that then.
Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the
Give
option
you an offer
to
you
refuse.
cannot refuse.
Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering.
Yeah, well,
And even after that,
you weren't
she
yourself.
still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years?
Possibly
How
300
do
years.
I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
When he found out.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
No.
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
Yeah, you can be a
Back
flawed
after
hero.
My brother had
You
passed away,
pillock.
it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did
To be
the
honest,
same
he's
for
helped
him,
everyone
for
out so
Dohalim,
far.
when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time.
So this was basically
In
him
fact, I
providing a
would go as far as
motivational
to say
speech
that
to
I
everyone
wouldn't
throughout the
even
course
be
of the
here had I
game.
not heard
And
them.
now this is everyone providing a motivational
Left to
speech
my
to
own
him.
devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right?
Mm.
The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power.
Yeah, those
They're the ones you
those
should be
people from
blaming.
possibly
Not only
300
that,
years ago.
but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen,
Slap
so
him.
the hell are you? But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
Oh,
What
the
I've
big
been
questions.
fighting for, huh?
Alright, fair enough. Right, 2 more people to talk to and then we'll wrap this up. Who's over here? Ringwell!
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
Lonely.
I guess all of us
I
are.
am so lonely.
In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like.
Yes.
It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah,
Sad.
I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me.
Your
I
party
used
is
to
your
curse
family.
my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up
Swings
with
and
you
roundabouts.
guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to
That's
think
true.
about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold?
Yeah, I mean, there's
guess what I'm
still
trying to
X
say
part
is
of this game to go
that
yet.
with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
You see, we call this the
All this time you were
the
suffering right in
Jensen
front of me,
theory of
and I never even knew.
power
I
obtainment.
feel like
I didn't ask for
finally
this.
understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Well, let's get speaking to Law, and then we'll get going on the Saturday stream. Law, where are you? Why are you all the way round there? For sake. You know what? I'm actually on the idea. No, let's speak to him and then we'll end this.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what?
So we're trying.
What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
You're getting schooled by Law. That's embarrassing.
Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it.
Yeah, come on.
This isn't like you.
Law's the
Look, I get it.
like comedian in
Finally
this.
remember your
Or is the
past,
literal
only to
punching
feel like
bag.
you've lost yourself again.
The
You're
comic
in shock,
relief.
And who wouldn't be?
Yeah,
Worse still, you blame yourself for what
but then
happened.
so's Alphen,
Yeah,
strangely enough.
I don't agree.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
No,
that
Martin,
doesn't
you're a
mean I don't
punching bag.
understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it?
I
It's always
expect
about
now
Naori.
to see
Look,
Martin's
you're
hand
still
come
here,
into
aren't
view and just
Who's
hit
to
you in
say
the
this
face.
chick isn't alive and
I-
kicking out there somewhere
I am
too?
actually surprised it hasn't.
At least something
just
flying over.
I've
Yeah,
said my piece.
just out of nowhere, just like
The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
alone,
My
kidnapped.
power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again.
Ah,
I
could.
can't guarantee anyone's safety, including
And to be fair,
Shion's.
probably
So you
will.
think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go.
Oh bloody
Come
hell,
on,
Law.
fight this thing. What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me. That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just
Oh.
give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes.
Um,
Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not?
say yes.
What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Oh my god, this is definitely how we're ending the stream, isn't it?
You're probably right about all this.
A fucking motivational speech
It's exactly
from
like you said.
Law.
Whatever happened
My
in my
God.
past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes.
Mm.
Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it.
Hmm.
You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Ah, good.
Back to the inn, I guess.
We will go back to the inn on Saturday. So, yeah. For RPN, this is over for this Thursday session. So, yeah, if you do see this, and we'll be trying to get everything back onto YouTube as quickly as possible, considering the Twitch hack of 2021. But yeah, we'll get that all sorted. You can always give us a follow. You could always support us with bits and subs if you want. We're not your mum. We won't ask or beg, but you can if you want. If you want to actually support us through Spooktober, again, you can always just use the good old Bang Spooktober thing. We'll keep the links everywhere. There we go. Thank you very much again, Steph. It's there in the chat. You can always go to the link, throw in a few quid there if you want. All goes to a good cause. So that all works like that. So all that's left to say is from me and Steph, have a good remainder of your day, and we'll be back tomorrow with Play Session. What we'll be playing? Who knows? Who'll be playing? It's your guess. But we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.